Alright, let's record some of this. I'm trying to record like a bit ahead, uh, so that I can focus on Dawn Trail. That's all there really is to it. Early access is apparently out.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Naman told me about.
But it's ours now. It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
You're complaining
You won't
about.
get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Bitch.
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Osram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now. It's a public monument, not...
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
May the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Yes.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
There was plenty of work here, but none I liked.
Uh-huh.
Life in McLean was never easy. Living here and die there.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Good to see you.
Uh-huh. Boy, was that pointless. Let's see. Well, they're both down there. So in case you haven't watched the previous parts, I'm at a point of no return, apparently. And I just kind of wanted to finish things up. Higher level I am, the less bullshit I'll have to deal with. I'm assuming. There's another quest up here.
Would you like to buy something today? Only the
Correct.
finest goods
No
made for
paint.
yourself. Check out these wares.
How fucking dare I?
Better wares. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Now at this point you just kind of walk
Win a
away.
war, or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh yes, old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait! You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters,
Aye.
scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
I wouldn't even have said anything. I would have just fucking left.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. A quiet moment brings sun to a dark day.
It was something I needed for something. I think it was a weapon. I think that was something on a... I don't know, I just saw it. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Yeah, someone said something about chargers as well. I would like to upgrade my my lance, but I think that was something that became available in DLC. I don't know if I have that. It's a definitive edition, but I wouldn't be surprised if they forced me to pay for it anyways. You know, greed and all that. Game developer greed. Fucking Christ, that is rampant. What's this? Ooh.
Got one.
Cool. I'll take a bonfire. Man, I hope there's paint. Or at least a path.
Sun's climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark.
Well, of course you're not gonna give me stealth grass. I'm just gonna get this ready, just in case. Nice. Yeah, of course I can't just get up.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
And randomly I can't. Randomly the game decides that no, you don't get to do the thing. Nice. You are apparently a real bitch to deal with. Apparently I can't loot that.
It's good to be free of the city.
The fuck? Ah!
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Kjell bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away.
Yeah, you do that, mate.
You have my thanks, Hunter.
Like, I'm not an art person, but that doesn't make any fucking sense, and it does not tell me any story.
Going down fast.
Yep, slightly faster than walking speed. Ain't that a hoot? This game just pissed me off so bad. Like, the moment I saw the title screen, it was like loading up Mario Sunshine. Like, you think back at it and you remember all of the fun, and it's like, oh yeah, it's like a water park, and it's like fun with water, and you load it up, you see the title screen, you remember all the bullshit in that game, and you're just like, oh, correct.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
God damn it. Yeah, I love dealing with snapjaws. Are they the ones that blow up randomly? Yeah, I think they are.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Should have moved. I don't know, man. This game has some of the most unreliable combat I've seen in my fucking life.
For a few minutes, anyway.
You aim straight at an enemy. You're like 10 feet from it, and the game just like, no, no. No. Can't have that. Yeah, of course you randomly choose to jump over, and then you swear to not fucking Christ, dude. Holding down both the mouse buttons. The game just randomly decides that, nah. Yeah. Yay.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Girl, boo-hoo. Been alone for 20 years. Just means that you're an unlikable person. It's fine. I mean, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't know why I'm like mass recording, so I don't need to deal with YouTube for a while. Because no one's watching the videos I upload. No one would know if I just stopped uploading for a while. Oh, there we go. Is that something I should talk about? There was something about YouTube and some new function. Should I talk about that? Should I record like a video? Yeah, I should probably record a video on it. Write a script, get all the things in there. Yeah, maybe I should. I don't know. YouTube is having some ideas that make sense on paper, and I think they have good intentions. You know, talk about me being an optimist. And I don't think it's gonna work out. It's probably gonna help some, but nowhere near everyone. I'll talk more about that in that video, I guess. I guess I have another video idea. That's cool.
Life in the claim was never easy. Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
What's that?
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Fuck you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
It's night.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Alright. So I guess this one next. Because I need another power cell for that one. And that makes this one the second closest. Also, it's level 12. Which is hype. Ugh. Bitch.
Never know when I might need these.
Alright. I should probably start thinking about ending. Just so that I have something to upload. $30 will have to do. Oh, Jesus. Is that medicinal? Yes, it is. There's a lot of mess. Even get around that somehow. I mean, this game has a lot of cool ideas. It's the combat.
Saving these for the trail.
It's the problem. Because, like, especially with this one. Like, I want you to look around, like, the circle. Now it's ready. Now it will hit. The moment that, like, extra fade goes in, that's when the arrow will land somewhere in that circle. And that's just shit game design. In my opinion. That is god-awful game design. It seems the game is hell-bent on bringing me through that mess. I mean, I guess I could. You know what? I'm just gonna go around all of this shit and I'm gonna end this video here. And then I'm just gonna go around it. And will I record it? I don't know. I might.